so perfect. It was just so perfect. And this is like a fan favorite. Every time someone like tags me in it, they record this part and be like, girl, you're going crazy.
Orange or green, I like my money blue. Pay me what you better do. All eyes on me, call me.
Hey friends, it's your girl Emily Curl. Welcome back to my virtual studio. Today we're talking about the song and music video Applejacks. We've got Pap Chandel here.
Hello.
So good to see you. And of course we have the director of the video, Jerry Morka, here with us. Hi Jerry.
How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you both so much for being here. And first off, congratulations on the video. Tell me a little bit about what this collaboration looked like for the two of you.
Well, it was super exciting. Applejacks was one of my most anticipated records. And when I linked up with Jerry and he gave me like the mood board, how he wanted how everything should look, I was just flabbergasted. I was like, oh my God, this is perfect. I'm big on how I present my music. And it was the perfect setup. It was exciting to shoot. I just dropped it behind the scenes yesterday. So everybody can see like what we had to contribute to make this masterpiece.
Right.
Ooh. Okay, so Jerry, how did you decide on like the creative of it? What did that look like for you?
Well, no, it was definitely a pleasure working with Pap on this. She's very, animated, and I love working with artists that are like that, very free and animated. So when I first heard the song, off rip, I loved it. You know what I'm saying? I love the energy of the song, the beat, her lyrics. So it was kind of easy to kind of match the concept of the song to her brand, Pretty and Paid. So I was thinking to myself, okay, what is the best way to kind of implement her brand to a crazy dope music video? And the best way I thought about was, them being in a salon and her getting pretty, looking paid with her
Definitely
friends. And it was just like the perfect, matchup. And yeah, that's pretty much how we put that together.
And Pap, what was the day on set like for you? Was it a one-day shoot?
Yes, this was a one-day shoot, but it was like 12 hours long. I had to wake up like 6 a.m. to get prepared for it, and we like wrapped it up around like 10 p.m. So it was hectic, but it was so much fun, and I was babysitting my dog the whole time.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, did the dog make a cameo? Did we see him in the video?
He didn't. He's in the behind the scenes, but he might as well had a cameo how he was acting the whole time.
Nah, for real.
Somebody guard the dog up.
It's Pap dog.
Okay,
Tell her what to do.
That's so funny. Well, of course, this is frame by frame, so we're breaking down key frames from the music video, going behind the scenes. So let's throw up our first frame, and I want to start with this one because, Pap, we'll throw to you first. This outfit, I want to talk about this fashion moment for a second because the diamonds, the drape, the sunglasses, the money, the design of it all. Tell me a little bit about this one to kick us off.
Well, so Applejacks is about a guy just giving what he's supposed to give when you present yourself as Exhibit A. So when I linked up with the stylist, Roland Banks, he heard the song and he was like, oh, you gotta be iced out. Icy blue hair, the glasses gotta be popping. It looked like you gotta look like you just got off of a jet. So only take blue honey, not no Applejacks. You see nothing but blue.
Honestly, mission accomplished there. And then Jerry, let's toss to you because of course in this series we talk about the behind the scenes, and can you tell us what sort of camera was used for this and how you guys decided what to do for that?
Yeah, so we shot with a Blackmagic 6K pocket. I love the way the camera looks on the skin tone. So when we were putting that together, the camera package, I know for a fact we wanted to go with a camera that could really make her pop. So we definitely did that, and you could tell with the lighting, we were able to match both the lighting and the quality of the camera to really put the piece together. And for this scene, this is like the intro of her introducing her in the salon. I knew off rip, I wanted the energy to be crazy. So you can see the twist of the camera movement, and then she's going crazy with the money. So I knew for a fact the video had to start off with the energy that she always brings on everything she does. So that was what inspired, this couch scene. This is just the intro, a little, spice to
just a little taste of what's to come. Of course.
So, yeah.
Okay, so let's go to my the next frame, and this happens to be my favorite frame of the entire music video. Pat, let's kick it off with you. This slow pan, the turn, the men with no shirts, like your friends like looking so good.
We had to practice that. We had to practice that so many times before we got it right.
I was gonna say, how many times went into this to perfecting this?
It was like 10 times, but the fruits of our labor is like amazing. Like it was just perfect. It hit like on point.
Now tell me about the casting too. Who are these people casted?
We knew for a fact we wanted the people that worked at the salon to be all guys to kind of match what Pat was saying in the song. So we wanted to find the guys. Okay, what is the best way to make this look even crazier? Cool, the guys are shirtless. They all muscular. They all look good. You know what I'm saying? So, and I love that it's your favorite scene as well, because it's mine as well.
Mine too.
Pat, for you, being on set, like, this seemed like such a fun set. How do you keep the energy up? How did you guys, like, stay hyped throughout the day?
Well, I'm already an energetic person, and I was super excited about this song being released and us creating this video. So my energy was just up the whole day. Yeah. I never got tired. I saw the vision before we even made it, and I just wanted to be the best that I could be, so the video can be amazing.
Well, let's jump to our next frame, and I had to call out this outfit specifically because I need a robe with money on it. Like, that's what I've decided after this. It's like, I need a
You know the crazy part about that? I had to sit there, and they had to pin each one by one. I had to sit there for like a good 30 minutes.
Oh my! So they're individually pinned on there? I was wondering. I was like, how are they staying?
Yeah, they pinned every single dollar bill.
Oh my God, the details. And then Jerry, for this shot, were you using a specific type of lens?
So we knew for a fact when Roland showed me the outfit, I knew I wanted to be able to capture this in the most dynamic way possible. So using a fisheye lens was the best way we could really show the audience what the whole dynamic of the outfit is, from the money, her hair, the way she's looking. It just looks really amazing. And I knew having a special lens like the fisheye was the best way to capture the scene.
Wait, so you're saying Pap Chanel has personality? We totally can't tell at all.
No, like a bunch of
the most animated. It's so fun to watch. Let's jump to our next frame that we have. I love this moment because we see these cool camera pans back and forth. And again, Pap, this is an amazing outfit. Tell me a little bit about this scene.
It was a lot of trial and error with this scene. It was a lot of trial and error. We actually almost had to call the ambulance when we made this one.
Why? What made it difficult?
So I started like this TikTok trend with this specific part of this song, and like I would do like this little dance and dodge and duck and start dancing after that. And we had to do that like 5 times because I kept falling. The chair fell on top of me and everything. It was a lot to get to that right there.
You can kind of see it in the BTS as well. She actually, when she falls, like we look concerned, but then we all started laughing because it was a crazy moment, So,
you're like, she's fine, so we can laugh.
Right. Right. That's the only time you can laugh, when you're okay.
Exactly. And now, Jerry, for these camera angles, like, is this something that's done in post, or is this something that you're actually shooting and doing, like, when you're shooting the shot?
Shout out to my DP and my camera op. Our camera angle was to just go crazy with her movement. That's what I told my camera op, and he was really able to bring that, vision to life by just following her and letting her do what she do and adding the energy with the twists and the turns. All this is a human actually giving this shot. So this is not robot. This is not in the edit. This is real life. So yeah. So that's how
were you tired by the end of the shoot?
I actually wasn't. They had like a big surprise to me afterwards. They brought out a cake because after we finished and wrapped it up, the song finally hit #1 on iTunes. Not the song, the whole project. Pretty and Pay 2.0 hit #1 on the iTunes charts. So by the time we finished, I was more energized. I was like, oh my God, let's go. I'm ready to drop this video. Jerry, he made me so comfortable. I didn't mind showing my personality. This was just like one of the most funnest shoots ever.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God. How did you celebrate afterwards? Like, did y'all go out or did you go to sleep?
Yeah, we went out to eat. We went to my favorite Mexican restaurant and we ate lots of cake.
I love that. Then we have a few more frames to get through. You're speaking of moving the camera around, following Pap. Let's jump to the next one. This one's actually my second favorite frame in the whole thing. The back and forth between these two. Jerry, let's start with you on this one because tell me a little bit about how we're going back and forth.
After I discovered Pap has so many different characters and personalities, my goal was to kind of highlight that in the video, in every part of the video, actually. And this part we came up with on set, right? I spoke to the stylist. I knew you had a couple different outfits we wanted to showcase. So I was like, what if each outfit stood from different characters, right? And the best way we could showcase it is at that part of the song, she just starts to go crazy. She's talking about one thing, she goes to the next one, and goes to the next one. And my goal was to really go from each personality to each personality. So we go from her to this personality, to back to that personality, back to the other. It was just a very cool way to really show her different personality.
This is one of my favorites as well.
I was gonna say, Pat, for you, which one, did you have a favorite personality of the music video?
Yes, the song Applejack is my personality, Papiana. But this scene right here, I had to like show my personality in 2 different ways since I had to do an outfit switch. And like, I like challenges, and this is like, it pushed me to like really make sure like each side, when they flipped it, I was doing something different, giving them a different side of Tatiana.
Yeah. And then let's go to our next frame, because then we get like a full shelf view.
That's the one.
Tell me a little bit about this creative choice.
For me, this is just me and what I like to do in most of my videos. I like to have moments where people can say, oh my God, that is insane. So when we saw those dolls hung up on the shelves, I already automatically knew that I wanted to take one of them out and make it her, right? So now she's in this scene and she's kind of taking over the guy's body in the next shot. And she's
don't worry.
Right, yeah, she's this doll and she's talking, she's spitting her game to this guy. And in that part of the song, if you actually hear the lyrics, it matches what she's saying about, you know, you can kind of remind us about, she'll tell you about the lyrics, but I knew I wanted to match that with her, with something crazy. So switching the dolls for her, and she becomes a doll and she's talking to the guy, and it just looks so insane. So that was the creative direction for this one. I wanted it to be something that people will talk about, just like we are now.
Right.
We got you. Okay, so Pat, tell us about the lyrics matched with this visual.
So on this is the second verse of Applejack's. And on these like lyrics, I'm actually talking to a dude. I'm saying, no orange or green. I like my money blue. Pay me what you better do. All eyes on me, call me 2 Pep, because I got the juice. And it just showed me that Jerry really sat down and like remembered every single thing that was going on with the song. And me being a mannequin and I'm hypnotizing the dude and telling him what I'm saying, it was just so perfect. It was just so perfect. And this is like a fan favorite. Every time someone like tags me in it, they record this part and be like, girl, you're going crazy.
So this is the fans. I love that. That's what they gravitate towards. Well, you both mentioned it. Let's jump to our next frame, because I feel like you know a video is wild when you see someone tied up like this.
He did that so well. Like, look at him. He did that so well. Like, you would thought that was real.
Yeah, how did you guys know he was the right person for this one? Because you had a couple guys on set, right? Did you cast him specifically?
Actually, they actually just told me to select one. I was like, him. And look at that.
I was like, done. Well, we have one last frame for you. Of course, I feel like we just had to go out with a bang, because I feel like the end is just like a culmination of so many things happening. So tell me a little bit about this moment. Again, the money I love it. Tell me a little bit about the ending here.
Well, the ending part, like, you know, we just really had to tie the knot. You know, this is the summary of the whole video. So we had to show them like frame by frame. All my model friends are in there. We just ate the whole thing up. Like, everything was just perfect. And like, this video right here is going crazy right now. I see that my fans, they like really appreciate like me like sitting down and making sure that I gave Applejack's like the best image, like period, because they was bothering me so bad. On these last few scenes, I had to really like tie the knot. I had to give it with the black lipstick. You know, I had to take it there.
Oh, I loved it. And Jerry, what about for you?
For me, I knew taking our audience throughout the progression of the video, starting from, you know, the couch to them flipping the chairs around and then going to I wanted every single moment of the song to feel special. I wanted every single moment of the song to be creative, talked about. So there was not a part in the song where you get bored. In this video where you get bored. So you're either looking forward to something, and then towards the ending, I knew we showed the people all of these different elements of the video. Now let's put it all in one little moment to go out with a bang. So that's what inspired this song, and Pat just absolutely killed it. She's probably one of the most energetic person I've worked with in a very long time.
Do that now.
No, I absolutely love her personality, and it just made that day go super easy, and it was fun. And I appreciate you so much, Pat. You are my favorite, and you know, hope to create more moments like this with you. And yes.
Thank you so much, Jerry. It was so much fun. I really appreciate you for like listening to the song and bringing it to life. Like, it was just amazing. Yeah. I want to do it all over again. Like, this is not our last video together. And actually, it wasn't our first video together. So
it wasn't?
No.
Oh, okay. So you've worked together before. Okay. And then can we expect some more collaborations in the future between the two of you?
Most definitely.
Yes.
Okay, we are excited for that. Well, thank you both so much for being here, for participating in Frame by Frame. And of course, everyone watching, go stream Applejack's, the song and the music video. Before we let you both go, Pap, let's start with you. What else can we look forward to from you this year?
Well, the behind the scenes for Applejacks just dropped yesterday, so y'all go check that out. Pap is in the studio ASAP every day trying to get this next project done. Y'all need to be staying tuned. Go follow me on all social media, PAP Chanel. And it's up and it's stuck. I'm always keeping it coming, and y'all will never get tired, okay?
In the studio, again, I'm not over it. The purple, I like the whole vibe.
You know, the whole room got to talk to my internet so I can just give it and go.
Give it and go.
For real.
Now, Jerry, what about you? What else have you got working on?
While you in the studio, Pat, go ahead and send me them songs so we can get to it.
I got you. I know you're going to do your part. I know you.
Yeah, I got you. But for me, definitely, obviously, outside of looking forward to working with Pat, I've also been doing a lot of other videos of myself. And, I just, keep growing, keep being creative and inspiring people.
And truly cannot wait to the next time we're all together when we're doing our next frame by frame, okay? For the next music video.
We'll be waiting.
But Jerry and Pat, thank you both so much again for being here, for taking the time with us here at iHeartRadio. And of course, like we mentioned, everyone go listen to Applejacks. It is out now. Thank you guys so much again.
Check it out.
That was our frame by frame for Pap Chanel's Applejacks with the director Jerry Morka. Make sure you go and stream the music video that's out now. And don't forget to listen to all of Pap Chanel's music on iHeartRadio. And we'll see you next time. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Did you like that video? You can check out more over here. And don't forget to subscribe to iHeart right here. And if you're already a longtime fan, make sure you ring the bell down below so you don't miss a single video. Bye guys.